This is 99X. Oh, the girl's here.
Yeah. Hey, Leslie, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Yeah, for those that are just tuning in, Leslie just wants to be heard.
Yeah, from you as well. The show as well.
Yeah,
Girl.
absolutely.
What's going on this weekend?
Well, lots and lots and lots of stuff at Ameris this weekend. 99X, we have 2 shows there. This week, tonight, Counting Crows with their Complete Sweets Tour. Now, that is how you name a tour. Complete Sweets Tour. Love that. And they have Gaslight Anthem as the opener. Then on Saturday, it is the most precious little boys. I just love these boys. Mumford and Sons, with support from Gregory Allen Isakoff, who I don't know very well, but I would love to get to know her.
Marcus Mumford's supposed to be on our show tomorrow.
He is so adorable. They're so sweet.
Fred,
and they're
you
so
said
cute.
precious. Precious.
He's precious and adorable. I love the Mumford and Sons. I love them. Friday night, and listen, this is changing the mood for 99X at Synovus Primus. Okay, a little more, rock and roll.
Can you believe that's at Chastain?
It's weird. That's so weird.
Did they change the name?
No. That Primus is playing at Chastain.
No.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, the neighbors. Can you imagine?
Yeah, bring your picnic table. Let's go to Primus.
Right. Because, the artists there always bitch that people talk during the show and then they hear clinging and clanging. Not Primus. I don't think you have to worry about that. They have Mono Neon as the opener. I haven't heard their music, but they're cute too. Just want to say, it's very cute. Also, tonight at Ameris, tonight, Thursday night, Friday
tonight.
night.
Tomorrow.
Yes, is the Outlaw Musical Festival with Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, Turnpike Troubadours, Charles Wesley Godwin, and Willow Avalon. That's going to be a concert that has a certain smell in the crowd. That's all I'm going to say.
You can smell it a mile away.
It's like cooking cabbage in the kitchen. You're going to smell it, and everyone's going to be very chill, very happy. And I think that's going to be a great concert, right?
I mean, Willie and Dylan, come on.
Oh, my God. Wonder if little Dylan will be there. Little young Dylan will be there. Well, he's precious, too, by the way. Pretty blue eyes.
I think Wallflowers are elsewhere on the road.
Oh, are they? They're out and about? All right. Dad's Garage turns 30 this weekend, and they're calling it their Dirty 30 weekend. I love that. Way to put things out there. Dirty 30. Tonight is the Free Monster Improv Jam, and it's their student shows. They have a school there. They teach people how to do improv, which, anyway. Friday is Theater Sports. That's their 30th anniversary theater sports show. And then Saturday is their big anniversary birthday show. I can't believe it's been 30 years. I remember when they opened. It's like, where did the time go, man?
Queen, 30 years ago, we were here doing this same thing.
So do you not remember that Dad's Garage, we did a segment on their first show? For their first opening weekend. Yeah, unbelievable. I remember that like it was yesterday. What's happened?
Was that the Naked Play? Was that them?
How did you remember that? Yeah.
Because we sold it out.
The Naked Play.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And do you remember Jimmy did a bit? This is so thankful for him for that. He brought those guys in and they had to kiss me and we had to, one of them was gay. Remember that? I kissed all of them and I had to see from the kiss which one was gay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jimmy Barron. I know he really helped me.
Did you get it right?
No, I did not.
Whoa.
I did not get that right. This best kisser was a straight guy, a rock and roller.
Well, you did it wrong. You should have stood up.
All right, listen, I just can't say enough about this next event. It's so exciting. I cannot ramp it up enough. I'm talking about Mutation Brewery Resurrection Sunday with Steve Craig. Every Sunday.
It's a whole weekend this weekend.
Yeah, whole weekend.
Yeah, I can't. Listen, Steve Craig is the best. I love him. And I just want to say how much I love this event.
Did you get yelled at?
Yeah, did I do enough with that? Are we?
Queen, you didn't mention Angel Flight, and yeah.
Yeah, oh, right, and he's an Angel Flight pilot, and he saves people, and
and just ahead of the Crash has a special report. They will be shutting down 285, so Steve can land right there to go to Resurrection Sunday.
Yeah, he takes off from PDK.
I heard his feelings because I talked about Crash and how funny he was, and I didn't mean to upset his feelings. Please don't call me again. Secret. All right. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. We and our special beer is there. 99X Experiment, sold and brewed at Mutation Brewery. I think that's everything. Does everybody have the memo? Did I get
Pretty
everything
good.
in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Go see them because they're hot this week. A show at Masquerade. His name is Keith Wallen. Do you guys have ever heard of Keith Wallen?
No.
Holy scamoli. Normally, I do not. I go for pretty boys. Like that's why I like the country and western guys because they all look like runway models. But this guy is heavy rock and roll. Tattoos, the Elvis Costello glasses. I don't know what it is, man. So hot. Anyway, tonight there's a strange act at the Variety Playhouse. He's a solo guitarist. I had never heard of the guy, but he apparently has played on every major rock and rollers band and done riffs, and they hire him. Well, he goes by the name of Buckethead.
Yeah, Buckethead's been around
Buckethead.
forever.
You know Buckethead?
Of course, he's been around forever.
I don't know. He got that name because he used to perform with a KFC bucket on his head. Now he's just moved to a white bucket that says funeral on it. And do you know why he wears a white bucket on his head that says funeral?
Why?
Because his persona represents a character that was raised by chickens and has made it his mission in life to alert the world to the ongoing chicken holocaust in fast food restaurants across the globe. He's trying to save the chickens.
Man, you went deep on the meaning of that. I never knew that.
Yeah, all right, then, what
Chicken
is it?
Holocaust also playing at Eddie's Attic this weekend. Which is going to be a very
Chicken Holocaust.
totally different show.
Totally different show. He also apparently does robot dancing. He has nunchucks and he has toys on stage, which I don't know what toys he's got, but I'm a toy kind of girl. Friday night at Center Stage. This reminds me of the old days when Jimmy Barron used to take me to things. I am talking about wrestling. Remember when he used to take me to the wrestling shows? So
Wrestling.
one FW Wrestling is in town. They're from what is the little town south of Henry County? It's just one ring and a lot of hot men. Greased up like a colonoscopy is about ready to happen, sweetie. These are the hottest guys I've ever seen. And you know it's classy because sponsored by Dalton Carpets from Dalton, Georgia.
Wow.
Hey, Queen, I'm going to give you an event for the following week along the lines of wrestling. Out in Sugar Hill, August 10th, Dwarf Wrestling. Live.
That's like 2 weeks away. Crash, what the hell?
Oh, I'm going there.
It's on the calendar, baby. I will be there. I will be front and center.
You've heard my story about the first time I had,
Relations.
with a man was with
a little
person. In Florida, I'll tell you the whole
Did he come up a little short?
Sidebar. Go have a sidebar combo.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
All right.
Leslie just wants to be heard.
I know, right? Ouch. All right. The Fox is continuing with their movies, summer movies, with Star Wars, A New Hope, Friday night. Love that. And Barnes, you're probably going to want to go to this next one. Sunday, The Sound of Music, and Big Mo will be out, and you can sing along to the music.
Oh, yeah, that's so Barnes.
Save me a seat.
Well, he likes that and he likes jazz. Both of those two things. City Springs is hosting one of my favorite bands that's out now, Black Jacket Symphony. They're booked all over the country. They do whole albums. So this is so cool. They're doing the entire soundtrack from Saturday Night Fever. From start to finish, every song, note for note.
That's fun.
Straight through. Isn't that cool? God almighty, you guys. What is wrong with y'all?
You can tell by the way
Can you hear me, Leslie? Yeah. Anyway, all right, tonight, I got to get these out of the way because they're comedians. Tonight at Helium Comedy Club in Alpharetta, SNL cast member James Austin Johnson. He's one of the white guys with the long blonde hair. He's had roles in Barry, Better Call Saul. You'll recognize him. And last but not least, I got to talk about Dulce Sloan is in town. She's an Atlanta comic who made it so big. She won Fresh Faces of the Montreal Comedy Fest in 2015, and then she was on every night talk show, and then became Trevor Noah's sidekick. Like she got a full-time job. I mean,
good for her.
Back in town at the Laughing Skull all weekend. That's it.
Thank you, girl. Have a nice weekend. You are listening to the original 99X.
Mic drop. hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ritlin. It's raw.
Any single time that you left the wire, you could lose 4 guys.
It's unfiltered.
That was the most horrible screaming I'd ever heard. Taking a hit on the chin, you want to pay it back?
It's tough talk from the top minds in their field.
Would I choose to not do our duty as military fighting men? No, I would not make that decision, without question.
Mic Drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.